What's up, Saber folks? I'm here again with a review, not for a Saber this time, but for a coupler, the Quick Connect coupler that has been a thought on many people for many years. Kind of wish that if I had gotten into the Saber game, with this stuff early on, I probably would have way less of these, especially with these couplers. I would just probably get two, and then I'd be done. These are with the SABERFORGE Apprentice Sabers. It should work. I shouldn't have an issue with it. On the website, when you buy these things, it says with the ones that it doesn't work with. So I believe they're making, there's a sort of like a general one. There's different resistances for the coupler for quick connecting. I think I give the 15-pound one right here. So the 15 pounds of resistance, I believe, is like you push in, twist, and we'll find out, like the spring power of that. And then they also have an Eco line Quick Connect coupler as well for their Eco Sabers. So these are actually really old. These are the first Sabers that I ever purchased. So we'll see if it works with this. With that said, without further ado, let's go ahead and open up the package here. And just pull it off. Okay. Alright. I got the dark weathered one because I felt like the contrast, there's really nothing in the package. This is your receipt there. So cool. Here's your package. Here's your bubble wrap. ASP, adaptive saber part. Nice little cool finished coupler. So I got the one that was weathered. I just felt like it would apply because I have black ones. Actually, do I have black ones? I have weathered ones, and I have silver ones. So I thought this would go pretty well in contrast. We will see. I like the weathering on this one. This one kind of reminds me of the Saber Trio weathered. It's almost like blue in a way. But let's see what this thing does here. Try to get on it. Hope it works. And then over there, we'll go ahead and unscrew that. It's a moment of truth here. See if that fits. Looks like it's good. Oh yeah, there it is. Boom. Now let's see. That was a little grindy, but also these are old Sabers, so you're like, oh, it doesn't really fit very well. It's like, yeah, maybe I could have gotten the black one, but I don't know. Won't really matter because my hand will be on it for the most part. It's not really that noticeable. This one, I don't know, maybe put something, I don't know. Okay, I'll do this with another Saber. No, wait, maybe can I do it with... So the way this was installed, this is a custom install. And so as you can see, the custom install, this is not SABERFORGE, but put the chassis, it's too far down in the thing. And I remember that was a challenge with this particular Saber. I believe it's the consular. Let's go ahead and, yeah, because it's just the body is too small for the entire chassis. So let's try this 15-pound. I don't know. Quick Connect. I probably need to put it in a Saber. That's what I'm thinking. So let's go ahead and do that, and I'll come back to you in a second here. So, okay. Got some other Sabers. These ones are stunts, so they don't have any soundboard or anything in them. They got a lot more room in them. As you can see, there's not a lot of room. It's pretty space minimal. It's a little bit of ventilation for sound, but for the most part, it's designed to be a quick connect Saber here, or a quick connect on a couple of those. Let's try this. So, got our weathered one. It kind of fits a little bit. Finishes a little bit different, but can't really tell the difference. Blends in pretty okay. I mean, it's not. It kind of looks like a pommel. You wouldn't really notice, honestly. We'll put it in the other one. And let's see what happens here. Okay. It's a spring. Actually, that makes sense. It's a. I am going to change this up a bit for you. Okay, figured it out. So I took the blades out just because it was a pain in the butt to do it in the corner, but it's actually kind of an ingenious thing. part of me goes, and I'm sure SABERFORGE and every other saber company too was wondering, why the hell didn't we think of this sooner? Because it's literally spring-loaded and locked. Oh, nice little resonance there. So you see these little, it's like a butterfly almost. Oops, butterfly almost. If you can see that. See the, there it is. See that? Butterfly, butterfly, and you put them together. The butterfly notch goes in the butterfly hole. Anyway, you pop them in here. See, boom. Let's push in, twist, done. Now it's together. It's pretty cool, man. Like, especially if you're doing, especially for choreography, for film, whatever, fan films. I mean, it's really kind of ingenious, and it's so simple. And there's so many SABERFORGE things. I think a lot of people who've been in the community long enough, whether they like them or not, have come across their products enough that, you know, this is just a really cool. And it was only like 50-ish bucks, 40, 50 bucks for shipping, maybe 60. I can't remember. Under 100 bucks for a really cool way to connect your sabers. Boom, boom, boom. And if you're blind, right? Say you're not blind, but just like you can't say you just for whatever reason trying to do it with your arms behind your back, right? See how they're not aligned? I'm gonna do it opposite. Boom. Oh, it's not working. Rotate one of them. You find the slot, and it will find it at 180 degrees. There you go. Downsides, there really aren't any. The biggest one is just the fact that there's a little bit of play. You can hear that. A little bit of play, which I don't care for. I don't care for the insecurity of movement, but here's the deal. If I'm spinning it, I've usually got it secured, usually at the center point here with one hand, for one. And then if you're doing choreography, little lights for you, some blue, some red. Doing some choreography or sparring, you're going to likely be doing it with two hands, so, you know, it's not going to be a big deal. Maybe if the only real move you could, I imagine that you would really be justifying is maybe a stab, and that's not really affected other than the spring tension, but you're not going to stab anything. Usually you're going to parry it or you're going to miss or something. So anyway, one more time here for you. Push, turn, push, turn. There we go. Got it. Still getting the hang of it. And push, turn, in. Oh, I overdid it. So you have to do it 90 degrees. That makes sense. So boom, turn, together. All right, cool. I don't know if you guys can see it. And then, so that's like 90 degrees. Pretty secured for the most part. And then if you want to hit, you got to get the, you know, the notch through the hole. Push, turn, open. I mean, I think particularly for photo shoots and I guess that's locked in place. Nice, dude. Boom, turn, open, easy, cool. So this is 15 pounds of resistance for this coupler. I believe there's a 45-pound one. Who knows, one of these days I might splurge and just go ahead and get one of those. Just because I find, for me, the 15-pound, I guess I'm a little stronger than the average bear here, but to me that feels a little flimsy. But I don't know, that could get tiring after a while. But overall, really great idea. I love this product. It's not like flashy and like cool, other than the fact, obviously, you're gonna have two sabers, they're out, and then you chink, chink. I mean, that's pretty cool. It's gonna look cool in short films as well and things like that. But cool. Let's see here if I get a good shot of that. So that's pretty much my deal with this. The Quick Connect coupler, 15-pound resistance from SABERFORGE. Hope you enjoyed this video, and with that said, I'll talk to you guys later, and thanks for watching.